Easy Pay is going away at the end of the day. So now really is the time to shop. And this is a little bit of new from the Diamonique's classic line. These are their stud earrings in sterling silver. The price on these is $31.98 to get them home, and you get choices. So you get either the sterling silver or you get the 14 karat gold plated sterling silver, and then you get your choice of either the princess cut or the round cut. So this is your round cut in the sterling silver. Then we have the 14 karat gold plated in the round. Then we also have the princess cut. And of course, with princess, I always love that you can wear them kind of two ways, depending on how the shape, you know, you can either have them square or you can have them as a diamond. And that's your gold plated. And then we also have the princess in the sterling silver. 4 easy payments of $7.99 will get these home, which is why they're my pick of the show, because they're just an amazing price, whether you are thinking about something for yourself, if you are a bride looking for those bridesmaids gifts, if you're looking to update your everyday earring, they are just an absolute must-have. Erin, I love these. They just feel, well, I mean, it's from the Diamonique's classic line, and these are just so classic.
Exactly. Everybody loves the idea of a diamond stud. We all kind of picture that on our wish list, our one day kind of thing. And I understand we may still be working towards that, or you may even own the diamond stud. You realize how practical they are in the sense that they go with everything, but you might be a little afraid to wear them if they've been such a pricey investment. So I like the option, right? You can have the Diamonique version, which looks just like the best diamonds, but you're not afraid to wear them on your busy day-to-day life, or when you're active, or when you're traveling. And this just gives you that perfect brightness in the ear that highlights the face. So the classic round is a great place to start. If you've never tried Diamonique before, what a perfect way to try out the collection. And if you have round studs, I would think about looking at the princess cut, because it gives you a little bit of a different option.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great way of looking at it, because I feel like the round is something that never goes out of style. If you're not quite sure about princess, or you've never worn princess before, then, you know, you might want to start with the round. At this price, honestly, if it's in your budget, I would absolutely get both, especially if you have more than one piercing. I wouldn't necessarily wear, you know, the two the same size. And you're getting 2 carats here, to keep that in mind, that you are, you know, you're getting a substantial presence here. So I wouldn't necessarily want to do a diamond, you know, a princess and a round, but it's great to be able to have the option of, oh, actually, I'm going to try something a little bit different today. Erin, let's talk about the lifetime guarantee, because I think, you know, you mentioned about you might still be working towards having diamond earrings over Diamonique. But the thing is I can walk into a high-end jeweler's and buy diamond earrings, and if I lose that stone, I'm calling the insurance company and saying, hey, that's not the case with Diamonique, is it? Tell us about that.
Right. It's a lot less stressful. Let's put it that way. Diamonique does come with that lifetime warranty on the stones, and QVC stands behind them. So actually, it's the customer care team that will help you. So if you have a question, if you're concerned about a chip, a crack, a scratch, or like Sam mentioned, if the stone just were to go missing one day, the nice thing to know is that the QVC customer care team can help you. They have a repair or replacement process they can do, a refund if necessary. So you know that you can wear these wherever you'd like. You don't even have to overthink it. If you just want to put them on and leave them on, that's a great thing to do, because they always match everything, but you can do that with the confidence of that lifetime limited warranty.
Yeah, I mean, it does mean you can enjoy them, and they're not something that you have to keep in a vault or in the jewelry box, or, you know, kind of be checking them every 2 minutes to make sure they're still in your ears. So let me just remind you of your choices. So you're going for either the sterling silver or the 14 karat plated sterling silver, and then your choice of cut, you have either the round brilliant or you have that princess cut. So this is your round in the 14 karat. Then this is the sterling silver in the round. And then over here, we have the princess cut in the, sorry, do you know, I actually got dazzled by the brilliance and the fire, because the fire in Diamonique is just amazing. I sometimes think we can take it for granted, but this is why they're the world's finest simulated diamonds. So this is the princess cut in the 14 karat, and then we also have the princess cut in the sterling silver if you're looking for that kind of icy white look. I think these would be great for a bridal party, Erin, for everyone to have the same earrings, whether it's, you know, grandma, you know, mother of the bride, all of the bridesmaids, because just to have that kind of, oh, you know, we're a team look.
Yeah, that is nice. And you can still customize based on, you know, their preference. What precious metal color do they like to wear, right? You can let everybody kind of have their own personal touch that way. And then also base it on the shape of the stone. But this could even work all the way down to the flower girl. If you think about it, you know, I wouldn't be lending my diamond earrings to maybe a 6 or 8-year-old girl. But Diamonique is a great way to kind of start her jewelry collection. You know that she could wear these to her recitals if she's into dance or her cheer competitions. I know I have girlfriends who have daughters, and like the earrings are a big deal when it comes to putting together the whole look. So it's nice to have something like this that it's kind of ageless. It works for everybody, no matter your hairstyle, your hair length. It's just something that we can truly count on.
Yeah, it truly ageless. And this is the other thing about Diamonique Classics is, you know, you create the world's finest simulated diamonds, but you also create them in believable sizes. So it is that look of like, you know, when you see another woman wearing Diamonique, you just don't know. You know, they look exactly like the real thing because you're seeing all of that fire, those colors dancing within the stones, that beautiful colorless stone that you get with Diamonique, and just the execution, the way it's set, the way it's designed. It's just a beautiful, beautiful design and a great size. You're getting 2 carats here, all in sterling silver, and then your choice of obviously either the yellow or the silver, depending on which you prefer, and then your choice of cut. So, you know, this is why it's my pick of the show, because you've given us so many options, Erin. It's kind of a party where everyone's invited because, you know, everyone's slightly different. We all have our, oh no, I love gold, or no, I love silver, or I want something a bit more modern with the princess cut, or you want to go classic with the round. You know, there really is absolutely something for everybody, and the price is a price that everybody is getting invited, because $7.99 on 4 easy, or $8 actually on 4 easy payments to get these home, because they are on sale at $31.98. So this does feel like a moment where you could treat yourself and think, you know what, I do want some Diamonique studs, but I'm going to get, you know, I want to get the round, and I want to get the princess. And speaking of the princess is really popular tonight, Erin. Are you kind of noticing a trend with that, where a princess is a more popular cut?
Yes, that's actually one of the reasons why we've incorporated it into our little capsule collection, which is the classics, where instead of just offering you the round cut, which is, you know, the most common, we're seeing that growing popularity of the princess. So in our most versatile styles and silhouettes, we want you to have that choice in the shape so that you can start to build upon like your jewelry box essentials, which truly this is what a stud earring is. It's appropriate on our most casual days and our dressiest of days. It's something that you can travel with. It's something that you can wear confidently because it looks like a real diamond. No one will ask or know the difference. And then you have that confidence also of the lifetime guarantee that just means we can wear these without a second thought. And you should be able to wear them as often as you want. You know, you buy something because it makes you happy. So we want to make sure you have that peace of mind guarantee that you can wear them every single day.
Yeah, and we love that. This is an expiring offer. The price and the easy pay is going away at the end of the day. Your easy pay to get these home is just $8. You know, it really isn't, you know, I'm sure many of us spent more than that at the drive-through today getting coffee, and yet you are getting a stone that is going to have that look of a diamond, but then you're also getting that lifetime warranty. So should anything happen to one of these stones, it will be repaired, replaced, whatever you need. So it really is outstanding value. You're choosing either the round in the yellow or in the silver, or that princess cut in the yellow or in the silver. Give us a call. J448412 is your item number, or you can tap the app, or you can scan the QR code that's on the bottom of the screen right now. But absolutely get these home. They are my pick of the show for you, and I want you to have them. Now, still to come, crosses are something that we all